we cannot tell ano doon ang naging diferensya ng design, ano ang naging
Sige,
diferensya
sundan
ng...
ko logic nyo ha. Pag sinabi niyo yung both, yung designer at saka yung construction, kung ako na sa inyo, di ba, sisingilin ko ngayon yung contractor. Di ba? Tapos depensa na niya. Nasabihin hindi yung designer. Eh hindi eh. Sabi nung contractor, hindi ah. Hintayin ko na yung bid. Doon ko na kukunin yung pang-injection ko. Umuo naman tayo. At alam niya eh, may inside info siya eh. Na yung BOQ kasama yung injection. Nasasulat niya eh. So ibig sabihin may inside info siya na isasama na. Oh. Sorry Mr. Interior, I don't know your company. So it might be some of your people. But ikaw nakapirma eh. So I mentioned your name here. Go ahead sir. Yes, of course sir. And at any
Meron
time.
din kaming nagawa ng mga epoxy at our own expense, Your Honor. Yung sa slab, Your
Okay,
Honor.
so let me ask you sir. Are you saying the secretary is wrong na lahat ng epoxy injection is repair? There is no such thing as epoxy for retrofitting. Are you saying the secretary is wrong?
Hindi, Your
Are you
Honor.
saying all the engineers I've talked to, all the architects I've talked to is wrong? So regardless kasi sir, kung may ginawa ka na very good, pero obligasyon mo yon.
Yes,
Kasi
Your
may
Honor.
mali kayo eh.
Sinasabi ko
O,
lang,
ang
Your
pinag-uusapan natin dito, yung epoxy injection na isinama pa sa retrofitting, na kumita pa tuloy kayo.
Oh,
So mali nyo na dapat kayo gumastos, kumita pa kayo.
Hindi.
Ang galing naman ng negosyo nyo.
Meron kaming ginawa, Your Honor, na without expenso sa gobyerno.
Hindi, sir.
Yung
Yung pinag-uusapan, sir. Yung 800
cost
million na
ng-
original, may kita kayo doon. Di ba? Ano bang kita ngayon ng contractor? 10%? More or less? Ano bang allowed by law? 10? Oh. Assuming, sir, na you followed the law to the spirit and the letter of the law you followed, sa 800 million, kumita kayo ng more or less 80 million. Eh. So kasama sa inyong warranty yon. So kung may nasira doon, you repair it. So it doesn't give me any comfort kung sabihin mo, sir, marami kami in injection. Di ba? Ang punto, nasira, dinagdagan pa ng 400 million, bumaksak pa rin. Tapos malalaman natin, yung 400 million na pala na yun, yung parte doon, hindi ko alam now if it's 1 peso or the whole 400 million, hindi naman pala pang retrofit, pang repair.
Your Honor,
So may I ask you, sir, paano nyo alam na nasa final contract yung BOQ?
hindi namin alam yun.
Eh nasa
Your
sulat nyo, sir eh. Nahintay na lang dahil nandun eh. Paano nyo hindi alam?
Yung sa sir, yung sa
Pumipirma ka ba, sir, na hindi mo alam? It's okay. I mean, it's your corporate practice. Pero nasa sulat nyo eh. Do you want your assistant to be the one to answer? It's okay with me. Sir, sige, paki-oath lang at saka identify yourself. Go ahead, sir. We want to know the truth here. So kung ikaw makakapagpaliwanag din, mas mabuti. Your indulgence, Mr. Secretary.
Kindly state your name first, please.
I'm Magno Balici of RTI Construction.
Do you swear or affirm to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth in this proceeding? Thank you.
So sir, what will I call you, sir? Mr.
Balici po. Magno, Balici po.
Mr. Magno. Yes, sir. Sige, paki-explain, sir.
Yung sa retrofitting po, yung sinasabi niyo na kasama yung repair, kasama po sa kwan ni Engineer Abenales yun. Kasama po sa...
Sige, sir. Liwanagin natin, sir, ha? They were hired to see what the defects and what caused the defects. So sa kanilang findings, eto defects, tapos sinabi nila, by the way, may bago ng code. So since may bagong code, mas magandang i-retrofit nyo. Diba? Yun ang trabaho nila.
Yes.
Tama? Hanggang doon, tama pala yun, sir. Okay. Trabaho ng DPWH, ipaghiwalay. Ano yung repair at ano yung retrofit.
No.
Hindi naman trabaho ni Mr. Abinales sabihin na eto ibid nyo, eto sagutin nyo. Hindi. Technical sila po eh. Hindi po sila accountant, hindi po sila consultant ng DPWH sa bidding, hindi sila procurement entity consultant. They're an engineering consultant. 'Di ba? Oh, so ang trabaho ng DPWH is sabihin, sandali lang, problema sa construction, sagutin nyo to. So sir, yung epoxy injection ba, retrofit yun or repair?
Dahil nakisama sa BOQ or let's say doon sa report ni Mr. Abinales, we assume na Yun ay hindi repair.
And it's convenient for you to assume because you will make money.
No, sir.
No. Sinabi na dito na every single engineer, every single DPWH officials will tell you there is no retrofitting na epoxy injection. And ilagay nyo
Wait lang, sir, kasi yung sinabi ni Mr.
O sige
Abinales
sir, baliktarin ko yung tanong ha. Sabi ni Mr. Abinales, meron repair, meron retrofitting. Ikaw magsabi, ano yung repair doon?
Ang sabi ni Mr. Abinales, merong yung construction na doon sa construction failure dahil doon sa facing, by facing. Facing lang po. Kasi may phase 1 to 8. Yung phase 1, 1
Dahil
to 8.
sa pacing, bumuka.
Yes.
At dahil bumuka, sunod-sunod na yung depekto.
Yun ang kwan ko,
Oo.
boss. Mr.
Yeah, go ahead, sir.
Secretary, Your Honor.
Sige, sir. Take a deep breath. Nagdi-discuss
Yeah.
lang tayo. Tubig muna, sir. Pakibigyan nga ng
Hindi,
tubig.
okay
si
lang,
sir.
okay lang.
Hmm.
Kasi yun ang doon sa time ng September 9, 2018 or 19, there was a presentation done by Mr. Abinales tungkol sa retrofitting works. So, nagkaroon po ng presentation at nandun po kung ano yung cause ng failure ng bridge. At nandun po, doon sa pinapakita ninyo na 935 fails, yun po ay dahil doon sa dalawang design pinagkumpara. Yung unang design na ginawa ni Mr. Cañete, LFD, and design na doon sa new code. Doon sa halos yung 935, nakita nyo po yun, doon sa LFD.
Sir, yung new code, retrofit yon kasi upgrade mo.
No, sir. Merong doon sa LFD na LFD na ginamit ni Mr. Cañete, doon sa design niya, yun pa rin yung sinasabi ni Kwan doon sa report na yung design ni Cañete failed doon sa Kwan, doon sa LFD.
And it caused the cracks.
Siyempre, sir. Kasi kung may failure na yung design.
And was it because of the design or
Yes,
Sir,
because
sir.
of the design,
Sir,
nila
sir.
nagsasabi sila.
Yeah, sir. Patapusin nyo ha. Is it cause of the design per se?
Yes.
Or is it because phase 1 and phase 2?
Design na rin yun.
So, meaning sir, kung hindi phase 1, phase 2, bubuka ba yun o hindi?
Yung
Di ba, sinasabi nyo, lahat ng problema nag-ugat nung phase
bubuka pa rin, sir, kasi failure na yung kon yung
Mr.
member.
Cañete, you want to answer that? Ang papunta dito, ikaw may kasalanan nung lahat Wait, sir, may isa pa akong question sa inyo kasi lumayo tayo. Ang tanong ko lang naman kasi sa inyo, hindi yung cost ng bridge. Paano nyo alam na kasama yung epoxy injection dun sa tinatapos na final contract?
Nakakuha po kami ng kwan ng report.
Hindi, yung report, ang sinasabi lang kailangan anong gawin. Yung final contract, yun po yung ibibid. Hindi nakalagay sa sulat nyo na nakalagay sa report. Ang nakalagay sa sulat nyo, total nandun sa ibibid out ng DPWH, bakit namin gagawin ngayon? Hintayin na natin yun.
Kasi alam namin na galing sa yung pagka-defect ng yung cracks na yon galing sa
Anyway,
design.
to save time, Ma'am Attorney Yusek Lapus, hindi ko natitingnan yung time. Kung nakalabas na yung bid documents noon din, baka natikitan na. Kung hindi pa, di ibig sabihin may inside info sila doon sa lalabas, di ba? We will digress ng konti, Mr. Cañete, just to give you an opportunity if you want it now or next hearing. Kasi ang topic ko ngayon, bakit nahalo yung repair at saka yung wala pa namin sa topic today yung bakit bumagsak, pero since parang lahat sila sa yung ngayon tumitingin, do you want to answer that now or the next time? Parang lumalabas sila kahit na daw hindi splinit, palpak daw yung design. Design flow So, tinagalog ko lang. Kasi iba yung obsolete, iba yung outdated, iba yung palpak. Yung obsolete, di ba? Ibig sabihin, hindi mo na gagamitin.
Mm.
Pero ayos siya when it was to be used. So example, wala nang gumagamit ng bunot ngayon. Baka meron pa pero alam ko wala na. 'Di ba? Kasi vacuum cleaner na at yung floor polisher na ang ginagamit. So obsolete na pagka bunot. Pero magagamit po pa ang bunot kung gusto mo. 'Di ba? Oh. So yung bunot more outdated than obsolete. 'Di ba? Kasi you use the word obsolete. Your design is not obsolete. All the other bridges that existed before your design is still being used. It is that hindi na pwede kasi hindi na siya up to code. But ang sinasabi nila ngayon, all of their defects was because nag-ugat dun sa design nyo.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. Actually, hindi ko kasi alam lahat ng detalye nung retrofit design, no? Yung sa independent check. Now, a third party pala, third party. Now, sinabi niya, pero ang mga nag-stand out sa mga statement niya is yung as-built, ibig sabihin, i-check yung structure based on gumalaw na yung
Thank you for
PRA.
going to that. So anong finding sa as-built? May mga problema, di ba?
Yun na yung sa report niya. Pero ang design ko kasi is 12 na arko kompleto. So balansyado yun basta nandun siya. Tapos yung dulo-dulo nun, abutment. So may pipigil na lupa dun sa magkabilang dulo. So hindi siya supposedly dapat pwedeng itulak. And yung Pier 8, kaya na itulak yun dahil nasa gitna na siya ng ilog, napakataas na nung pier. Napakadaling itulak nung pier. Very flexible na yung poste. Tapos nag-crack. And binanggit naman ni Mr. Interior before na yung cracks naman nun are actually hindi ganun kagrabe. Hindi nga siya alarming. I mean, it doesn't render the structure useless.
But engineer, hindi yun yung mga nababasa ko ha. Yun na nga. Yung mga sulat kay RD
yun ang
ni Engineer Lingan. Ako anyway, let's do it this way ha. I will invite the secretary through Yusek Lapus to make some questions. Isasabay ko sa questions ko sa inyo. Sagutin nyo na lang in writing para hindi tayo pabalik-balik. Ha? Para maka-close tayo, dalawa na lang ang gusto kong... But anyway, sir, kaya ko lang kita binigyan ng pagkakataon kasi nga, yun ang direction dito eh. Direction ni Mr. Interior is that hindi dapat siya magbayad kasi design. 'Di ba? Nag-umpisa tayo dito eh. Kayo talagang sinisisip. Kaya lang, napunta dun sa trap, napunta sa... but anyway, COA and the engineer. Si Engineer Lingan muna, sir. Engineer. Unang-una, hindi pa tapos yung investigasyon but I'd like to thank you. So far sa what I've seen, hindi mo tinantanan kung ano nakita mo ay ni-report mo. Tama po ba?
Thank you, Chairman. Yes. Yes, Chairman.
May una kong tanong is, may mga sulat ka on paper hindi sinagot ni RD Malaluan. Parang yung isa, 1 taon bago sagutin eh. So sinasagot ka ba verbally or by text kaya wala lang on record or pag sumusulat ka, deadma? Simulan mo sa una mong sulat tapos ano nangyari po? May nangyari ba sa mga sulat mo o wala?
Actually, sir, just to document it, ginagawa ko ng sulat. But I discuss it to them mismo sa verbally. Because isang office lang kami, I discuss it to them verbally. Pero ginagawa
so
ko
you were smart enough to document it para
hindi documented, sir.
And from the start, ano yung nakikita mong problema sa tulay?
From the start, sir, kasi parang yung while on progress yung construction, may mga nakaka-crack up na defects. So despite na palagi nandun si designer on site to supervise it at sinusunod namin lahat yung mga mga approved plans, nakaparoon pa rin ng problema na ganyan. So I suspect na may design flaws.
Susundan kita ha, na despite the fact na nandun yung designer at ginagawa, may lumabas na defect. Okay? So, you suspected baka sa design.
Yes, sir.
So, malayo pa, wala pa yung earthquake.
Wala pa, sir. Wala pa
Oh.
yung like yung span 2 and 3 na nagkaroon na ng defect nung nag-submit ng revised plan ang designer, it is an admission of na mali yung design na nila.
Okay. But ang point ko po, may defect na at that time.
Yes, sir.
And dalawa lang ang pwedeng cause nung defect at that time, either construction or design.
Yes, sir.
Kasi at that time, wala pa yung bagyo, wala pa yung earthquake.
Yes,
diba?
sir. Wala pa.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Kailan una mong narinig yung building code kailangan masunod? Inabot mo pa ba yun? Hindi na.
Hindi ko ma-remember, sir.
Oo.
Parang di ako.
Kasi ako mismo sa dokumento, siguro next hearing or padala ko sa inyo, ang layo na sa timeline bago binanggit yung yung code eh. Oo, yung code. Lahat ng so were you still involved, engineer, nung humihingi na ng pondong pang-repair yung yung hindi na,
sir.
wala ka na doon.
Wala na po.
Oo. So you're retired na?
Yes, sir. Yes.
Ba't kayo hindi na-promote?
I don't know, sir. I don't know.
No, wala kang padrino, wala kang nagawang papor, hindi ka lang kilala, hindi ka nag-apply. No, I mean, I love people in government. And I think if there are 1 or 2 bad eggs, kawawa naman yung hindi. Di ba? But reviewing the documents, you did your job eh. So sa tingin mo, reflecting back, bakit ka hindi na-promote?
Sir, nasa discretion ng head of office kasi yun, sir.
So anyway, baka it can just be, sir, a lesson to all of us. I mean, our secretary from the ranks din po kayo, di ba? From out of the great engineering school, Mapua, all the way
Yes,
back.
Your Honor.
Nag-private pa ba kayo, Sec, or diretso ng DPWH?
Diretso sa DPWH, my first career is with DPWH.
And when you retired at USEC, you never knew that you will be secretary, no? But, there may be many more like engineer here. Sir, do you want to add anything else? I cannot promote you, but I can honor you. You want
Thank
to
you.
add anything else?
Thank you, sir. Thank you for your acknowledgement on my accomplishment during the time. But
I'm sorry po, hindi nakakain, hindi nasasakyan, hindi natitirhan yung papuri ko sa iyo.
Thank
No?
you, thank you,
But
sir.
I think, it will be part of the report. Yeah, you can clap your hands. Usually hindi, pero
Thank you, sir.
oo. I'm praying, hoping wala akong makitang masama pagtatapos tong hearing na to kasi so far lahat ng sulat mo, may isang sulat 1 year bago ka sagutin ni RD. But anyway, baka ngayon kasi baka nagkakausap naman kayo. Oh.
Yes, sir.
Sir Kowa, I also want to thank you but I want to read part of your report, sir. Kasi yeah. Saan yung Sir, can you introduce yourself, sir?
Sir, I'm Mr. Benjamin Lasam, the audit team leader of DPWH Regional Office Number 2. When the project Akabagan Santa Maria Bridge was implemented, we audited phase 1 hanggang phase 5, sir.
Sir, I want to read it pero I don't want to put words in your mouth. Kayo na magsabi, sir, from the start or in your own words, sir, anong naging findings o conclusion niyo, sir?
Firstly, on the phase 1 and 2, we have some adverse finding on the implementation of the project. As mentioned in our affidavit, our report came from the technical audit findings came from our engineers from COA by the team of Engineer Randy Sumabat and Engineer Warner Alvarez, sir. Then after phase 1 and 2, we proceeded to audit phase 3, but on the phase 3 there was no adverse finding. On the phase 4, that pertains to the repair and retrofitting, we have another finding on phase 4. And that finding was also incorporated and mentioned in our affidavit. On the phase 5, we requested an audit of phase 5 just lately after the bridge has collapsed. So our request for audit for technical evaluation on our engineer are still pending in the regional office, sir.